Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers and a big dog in his boxing game. We have Jake Paul, who trying to become a contender in his boxing game. We all know what he just did. He just took his first loss. Then we have Claressa the Goat Shields, who we all know is a three-division undisputed world champion, the #1 pound-for-pound women fighter in the world. And then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, the three-division world champion. And we know Tank is becoming arguably one of the top superstars in this boxing game. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, we know Tank just gave his opinion on Jake Paul taking his first loss. And, you know, him and Claressa went back and forth on Twitter. And Tank is not happy with the response that Jake Paul is getting for taking his L, right? Taking his first loss in the boxing game. And he's saying he don't know how Jake Paul getting all this love after taking his first loss. But when real fighters take losses, you know, people shit on them. People call them bums, you know, throw them under the bus and be ready to get rid of them. So Tank being a real fighter in this game, being a big dog, he's not agreeing, you know, with the love that Jake Paul is getting. And it's kind of making him mad, bro. You know, he called fans a bunch of D-riders and things of that nature. And, you know, he don't agree with what Claressa said, you know, about giving Jake some credit. And Tank got the right to feel that way. He has the right to feel that way because of who he is and the things he's done for the sport of boxing and his stance in the sport of boxing on how he feel about, you know, the real fighters. Now, when it comes to the queen, baby, when it comes to the GOAT, Claressa Shields, I love Claressa. You dig what I'm saying? Love her. You know, she responds to Gervonta Tank Davis and let him know, listen, I never downed no fighter after taking the L. I never shitted on no fighter after they took a loss. It's not the way I get down. We know Claressa is coming from a woman perspective. A woman perspective. So she's going to be more sensitive than a man. Because like she said, when I was in the MMA and I took my first L, because I went over there trying that sport, I felt the criticism. People shitted on me. People kicked me while I was down like I was just a nobody. But I stepped into that octagon as a woman, and I gave it my all. So she'll never kick nobody while they down. You feel me? And you got to respect her for that. That's her way of feeling. And she got the right to feel how she want to feel because she is a real one. You understand? She's in this game as well. And she told Tank, I love your little ass, but you better keep it quiet because there's some secrets that the GOAT know. You understand? Now, when it comes to Jake Paul, everybody, and I'm going to tell y'all why I respect Jake Paul and why I give him credit. Because Jake Paul came into this fight game. You understand? He came into this fight game. He haven't been fighting while he was 8 years old. He ain't that type of fighter. He just started fighting like in 2020 or some shit. You feel me? And he's taking it serious. He's respecting the sport. He's not coming disrespecting the sport. He's working his ass off. He's putting in the hard work. He's doing the running. He's doing the weight cut. You know what I'm saying? He's paying real trainers. And he's showing love to real fighters as well. You know what I'm saying? He's showing love to real fighters, giving them their biggest paydays. He's helped putting on for women boxing. I'm going to say it again. He's helped putting on for women boxing. And you got to respect Jake Paul for that, bro. And that's another reason probably why Claressa Shields sympathized with Jake Paul. And she said she don't even like him like that. But she respect that he got his ass in that ring. And that he's fighting a real fighter in Tommy Fury. You know what I'm saying? And that fight could have went either way. Jake Paul took his first loss. I thought he won the fight. I thought the knockdown won the fight for Jake Paul. On some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought the knockdown won it for Jake Paul. But y'all know Tank is my top shot. Y'all know I ride with Tank. Y'all know that's my dog. So, you know, I'm going to support Tank just like I'm going to support Claressa Shields. And I'm going to support Jake Paul as well because I like Jake Paul. Now, when it comes to Claressa and Tank, because they having their back and forth on Twitter. You feel me? Tank letting her know, like, listen, I don't agree with y'all kissing his ass and trying to big him up and things of that nature. Show his ass the same, you know, respect that y'all show another fighter after they get their ass kicked or things of that nature, right? And not everybody shit on fighters afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody does that. You know what I mean? Not everybody does that. So Tank probably witnessed that side and he don't like it. And when it comes to Claressa, she like, no, I'm not going to do that. I wasn't doing it then and I'm not doing it now. You not going to make me do it, nor nobody else going to make me do it. So you stay in your lane, I'm going to stay in mine. You feel me? You feel how you want to feel, and I'm going to feel how I want to feel. Period. And when she told Tank to shut your little ass up because I know some secrets, the GOAT knows some secrets, she told him at first, I love you now, Tank. I love you like a little bro, right? But you better shut your ass up because the GOAT knows some secrets. Tank came back and said, tell him, love, with the little heart emojis and things of that nature. So I don't think it's going to go that far where they're going to go back and forth and talk shit about each other. But let's just say it does. Y'all know Money Brown. Let's just say it does go that far, right? Guess what? Claressa sparred Errol Spence before. Yeah, Claressa sparred Errol Spence. She said it. Errol beat my ass, right? Y'all remember that? That man beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? Not the K Michelle beat my ass, but the Claressa Shield. That man beat my ass. We know when K Michelle said it, she was talking about Memphis, her ex-husband. Claressa saying Errol is spoiling everybody, so it was legal. It was legal. Wasn't no hardship, wasn't nothing bad, right? But they got into the ring and they sparred. Claressa Shield was stepping in the ring with Tank and spar, baby. I think Tank was stepping in the ring with Claressa Shield and spar. And I don't want none of you weird psycho suckers coming on here talking about, yeah, you know, Tank probably will fight a woman. You know, this, that. Shut y'all weak ass up, because that's not where I'm going with this. You know what I mean? They can spar and get it off their chest. You dig? Heavy headgear, big gloves. Claressa is used to this. She's a fighter. You understand what I'm saying? She's a fighter, and she ain't backing down from nothing. She ain't backing down from nothing. You understand what I'm saying? If you say Claressa, would you step into that ring and sport Gervonta Tank Davis? Hell yeah, I sport that motherfucker. He know what's up. You feel me? I'm the GOAT. I sport plenty mans. I sport Errol. If I can take Errol punch, I know I can take Tank punch. You know, Tank, you know, she get her ass in that ring. You know, I hit her ass with that punch. You know, Tank just talk like so mellow and shit. You feel me? They might get into that thing and spar it out. Understand what I'm saying? They just might get in there and spar it out, bro, and get it up off their chest, and then love one another after that. You feel me? Love one another. Because what Claressa did in this game, she is a future Hall of Famer. Nobody can take it away from that woman. She's the first fighter ever, man or women, to become undisputed in 3 divisions, my brothers and sisters. Undisputed in 3 divisions. They got respect on it. They got respect on it. And not only that, she's a 2-time gold medalist. A 2-time gold medalist. You feel what I'm saying? Now, we know what Tank doing in the boxing game. He's a 3-division world champion. He ain't become unified or undisputed yet. He's a 3-division world champion. And I think my guy will be undisputed sooner than later. But they can get into that thing sparred out because Claressa is all about that work. All about that work. You understand? Now, when it comes to Jake Paul, man, like I say, Jake Paul, he's doing the right thing by going into this boxing game and trying to do it the right way. Jake Paul came in, bro. He didn't come in with an amateur background or nothing like that. He came straight in this bitch fighting people 8-rounders, 6-rounders. You know, fighters start off in 4-rounders, bro. 4-rounders. That kid got to get himself in shape for 8 rounds. 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And what is this, like his 6th fight, fifth to 6th fight, something like that? Taking on Tommy Fury, who been doing this thing his whole life. Tommy Fury been fighting since he was like 8 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Grew up around his big brother Tyson Fury, his daddy John Fury, his cousins and things of that nature, who all grew up in a boxing gym. So he has better skill set than Jake Paul, of course. He's supposed to look better as a fighter in that ring. But it was close. And that just shows you that Jake Paul does something right. He does something right. Now, there's a lot of things that you can work on: footwork, throwing a proper jab, learning how to set up his shots better, trying to get a little better on defense. At this stage, that kid ain't going to be able to learn all that and then get back into that ring and just be superb. He's not going to try to be a world champion. It's entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world. It's entertainment what Jake Paul is doing, right? But he bring eyes to the sport of boxing. He bring his fan base to the sport of boxing, and he helped grow the sport. And you got to respect that, bro. You got to respect that he's putting on gloves and he's not wearing no headgear. He's not out there trying to save himself or nothing like that. He's in a fire, bro. He's in a fire. And if he get his ass knocked out and embarrassed, then he's in there to get knocked out and embarrassed. But he's doing it the right way. He's not shitting on people, and he's not in there with headgear on saying this and saying that. You know what I'm saying? Do he talk a lot of trash? Yes, he do. But it helps sales to fight. It helps sales to fight. And he will begin his rematch against Tommy Fury in the future, and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, that fight was close to where he almost won it. So if he come back and he win this fight against Tommy Fury, the dude deserves some credit. He deserves some credit. You know, when it comes to Claressa and Tank, you know, like I say, they go hash that out. I don't think it's going to go too far. But, you know, before they get to saying this and saying that, and if y'all really feel some type of way, get into that ring and spar it out. You dig? Spar it out. And I know Tank got a fight coming up with Ryan Garcia, so he can't do it right now. And Claressa, I know she probably working on something where she's about to get back in the ring. But when it's all said and done, both of y'all got off time. Come on, Tank, bring your ass to Detroit. Or you can bring your ass to Baltimore. Y'all can meet up in Vegas at the Mayweather Gym. Get in there, right? Go 6 rounds, 2 minutes. and get it on. And get it off y'all chest and let that be. Let that be. Because I love Tank and I love Claressa. Like I say, Claressa, she got the right to call herself the GOAT with all the accolades she got. My dude Tank working his way to be a future Hall of Famer. He will be a Hall of Famer. You dig? He's going to knock out Ryan Garcia. He's going to knock out Devin Haney. He's going to knock out Shakur Stevenson. He's going to go to 140. He probably knock out the top shot. Well, not probably. He's going to knock out the top shotters there. Become a 4-division world champion. And then can't nobody say shit. Can't nobody say nothing at all. You feel me? At all. Well, 4-time champion, not a 4-division because he was already champion at 140. But, you know, he can go to 147 and become a 4-division world champion. Y'all try to catch money and be up, huh? I know y'all did. At the end of the day, though, I love Tank. I love Claressa. You know, don't get to exposing each other. Claressa, whatever secrets you know, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Even though Tank said, go ahead and say it, love. Nah, get y'all ass in that ring, spar it out, let it be what it is, and then I'm cool with that. Yes, Monty-Brown say spar it out. Shut y'all soft ass up. Claressa can take it. She's a grown woman, and she's a professional fighter. 6 rounds, 2 minutes, let it be what it be. Shouts out to Tank. Keep grinding, young king. Go out there, knock Ryan Garcia the fuck out. Then let's move to Devin Haney. Claressa, keep doing what you're doing, queen. Go out there, sign up for another fight. If it's Savannah Marshall in a rematch, go handle her ass, and then keep doing what you're doing. To my dog, Jake Paul, get back on that white horse. Get your ass back in that ring. Get this win against Tommy Fury, and you keep pushing as well. Straight like that. And to the end, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC move. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. When donate OG money on Cash App. TreyHunter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.